Today we are going to create the 4th grade sketchbook cover. The first materials you're going to need are you are going to need a piece of watercolor paper. This paper is textured, okay, it's thick. You feel a textured side and a soft side. You're going to need a pencil, a bone tool, a Sharpie, and then a basket of stencils. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to make sure that you get all of your materials. We are going to be working with shape and space for our covers. You're going to take your paper and we're going to fold it in a hamburger fold. A hamburger fold is short end to short end. A hot dog fold is long end to long end. So we're going to be folding our paper in hamburger fold. Meet the two corners, drag your hand across and lightly fold. Then you're going to use the bone tool. The bone tool helps you create a crease with your sketchbook. Crease it there. Okay, now we're going to create the cover of our sketchbook. You want to make sure that your fold is all open to the left, so you're creating your cover. You are going to create space using different shapes. So the first thing you're going to do is you need to put your name somewhere in your sketchbook, so I would suggest opening it up and putting your name. You are going to use your stencils now. These stencils create shapes, so you have all different shapes. There are circle shapes, there are triangles, squares. These are all different geometric shapes. You are going to start to use these for your cover, and you can design them however you want. However, you need to create space. And the way that space works is space is not outer space. Space is making your picture look like it's three-dimensional. The way to do that is by overlapping. So what we do with overlapping is say I'm going to take this star, okay, we're going to put it behind this circle. I do not want it to go through the circle because then that will look like it's see-through. Okay, so you want to try to create space. So say I want to do a star here. Okay, and this is a really big star. And that's okay. And what if I want to do another little star, but I want to do it here? So I'm going to trace it, but I'm only going to trace it so it looks like it's behind this. And then I could actually do it again. Maybe I want another little star here, but the star is going to be behind this star. So now it looks like it's going back into space. It's overlapping. You do not want to do this. I have a circle here. I do not want to take my circle and trace it completely. It makes it look like it is see-through. So what you have to do is you have to go back and you have to erase this so that it looks like it's going behind your shape. So now you can continue to create your cover. And I do want to see overlapping all over your sketchbook. This, again, creates space. And you can overlap a couple. So in here I'm going to overlap 2. I'm going to make this shape look like it's going behind both of them. One other thing you want to incorporate on your sketchbook is you want to incorporate your name. Your name can be anywhere in your design that you want. And you want to make sure your name is nice, bold, and clear. So I'm going to put my name in here. You can write it however you want. You can do it in print. You can do it in cursive. If you know how to do bubble letters, you can do bubble letters or block letters. Okay, and write your name nice and big and clear on your sketchbook. And you're going to continue to create different shapes using the stencils in your sketchbook. If you feel like you want to draw the shapes by yourself, go for it, such as a heart. I do not have heart stencils. So if you would like to put hearts in your sketchbook, go for it. Here I'm going to create some space. I'm going to overlap them. Maybe I want a little heart peeking out right over here. So then I'm going to do that. The next step is to take a fine point Sharpie. Okay, make sure you read it, fine point Sharpie, and you are going to outline over all of your shapes using the fine point Sharpie. When you've finished outlining all of your shapes and your letters, please raise your hand for Miss Ford to bring you to the next step of our project.